Right. On to this bullshit.
So if the physics of the game work so far, couldn't William Birkin just put a bandage over his weird arm and it'll be fine?
No,
bandages solve everything.
The infection's already spread some.
What? So you'd have to go like full mummy, just cover himself in bandages, just everywhere, and it'll solve it? Yeah, now this reminds me of the original game.
It should do, because it's a remake of the original game.
No, but I remember this area specifically because the weird way they've set up their base.
Do tell.
You know the person who designed Shadow Moses?
Yep.
They probably designed this first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You see this room?
Jesus Christ, you go too far in this place, you got a 100-foot drop. What the fuck's going on there?
Are they trying to create dark matter?
It looks like they've got like the fucking time vortex in the middle of that.
So,
you were right, they are trying to fucking time travel.
Oh god, they are trying to go back in time and stop the Resident Evil live-action film. They're trying to generate enough dark matter to do it.
But Sam, if they time travel backwards and get rid of the movies, Wesker will never become president. Dum 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 dum.
I think we're willing to accept that loss.
Oh dear.
I mean, Wesker doesn't need the White House staff or anything like that to take over the world. He doesn't need anyone else. He has big balls.
Oh dear.
That person?
You start off trying to trim those hedges and then look what happens. Oh dear. And this is why you weed your garden on a regular basis.
And just see written on the piece of glass in blood, "Feed me Seymour."
Oh dear. Thank goodness Ooh. Thank goodness I remembered that one scene from Resident Evil 1.
What? Where you put poison Kool-Aid in the water supply?
Where Barry comes in with a flamethrower.
Oh, I thought the bit where you just put Kool-Aid in the water supply and killed it.
Yes, that was hilarious. Or as Michael put it, oh my god, it looks like the mansion's on its period. Yeah, he's not the most tactful of his sentences sometimes.
So that's what Kefka put in the water supply in Final Fantasy VI.
It all makes
just
sense
Kool-Aid.
now.
Just put Kool-Aid in.
Oh dear.
That's why I don't buy American drinks. All those additives, they're just not good for you.
Oh dear, that's why I only drink Crystal Head, because there's no glycol.
So no added sugars or anything?
No added sugars, no preservatives, and no antifreeze.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to Zero now.
What the fuck am I fighting?
Plant-Man?
Son of a bitch.
Damn, flashbacks to Zero where men just made out of worms.
Are there plant... I thought it was eels.
Kind of.
Are there plant zombies in any of the other games? You had the giant plant in one. So what was that? Were these guys in the original, or was it something else, and this is like the updated version?
I think it's just zombies. Regular ones.
Oh, okay. Always nice to know what they've changed between versions.
Can you imagine the process that went into it? Sir, why have we got a weird bunch of symbols as our number pad? Can we just have numbers?
No, we need to keep illiterate Jaff out of the office. Yes, that's his actual name. It says it on his name tag. Well, no, it doesn't. It says Bob, but he can't read, so he doesn't know. Sir, why the fuck did you hire a man called Illiterate Jeff? He makes really good coffee.
And the reason we hired him is he won't be able to read any of the company secrets.
Yeah. Oh, and the camera just smash cuts, and in like the Netflix series, it's played by Johnny Vegas.
Like, is this the reason why they hired a bunch of idiots? So none of them are smart enough to sell the company secrets.
Yeah. Yeah, like they hired one smart guy, and look at what fucking happens.
Yeah. Wait, is this what happened in Shadow Moses? The reason why all the soldiers were so bad? You got them on the cheap, because if they're smart enough, they might realise that they're creating a super weapon. So I can just imagine Liquid saying, "Now, I want you to draw the snake in here. So I want you to fire a warning shot just to make sure he'll come to us." Then, hits his shoulder. "Look, I told you to shoot across his nose, not up it."
"I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing the best I can." Cross-eyed guards.
All of you assholes or something?
I'd argue against you, but, like, let's be honest, they hired fucking Ossicon.
Yeah. Here's the lead guy who made it. So I can't do a very good Cam Clark impression.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a defense platform. I think my favorite thing is just
he designed it and didn't know it.
Yeah, he designed it and somehow didn't know they turned it into a fucking weapon. My favorite thing is Last Days of Foxhound, where they just portray him as like
ridiculously idealistic.
He's just sitting at his desk playing with Transformers, singing the theme song, and they're just like, I just be wary of the new guy. He's really fucking eccentric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Wait, just figured out what Liquid was doing. Before the events of the first game. He was fighting Florida Man.
Yeah.
Trying to gain enough experience so he could work his way up to fighting Solid Snake.
Either that, or he was trying to make the ultimate vehicle to drive through the Taco Bell with. Oh dear, because as we all know, Snake works at Taco Bell. Oh, that sounds like something sneaking up behind us. Get in through the door!
This is why you never eat your greens. They'll want revenge.
Oh, cool. Plant 43. What happened to the other 41? Okay, Plant 42 was Resident Evil 1.
Oh.
Okay, that was the giant one in the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You just put like a can of Coke in the dispenser.
Yeah. Need a dispenser here.
No, but it's so acidic it can eat anything. The way Mountain Dew will work better.
Oh, dude, never forget the incident with the fucking rat.
What? I thought that was a hoax.
No, that was a thing. That was an actual thing that happened.
Oh.
I'm not going to bring that up though, because I told you about it in the M&M's playthrough.
Yeah.
So, like, if people want to know, they can go watch it there.
Right, with the thing there, looks like, I know, if you had a weird kind of necklace in the shape of a drill, just put it in that and twist, the entire base turns into a giant robot. Oh no, it is a dispenser.
Oh god, I need to see, like, Pacific Rim with Resident Evil so badly now.
Well, they are trying to go back in time to stop the shitty movies, aren't they? With their dark matter generator.
They accidentally go back in time too far and end up in Japanese Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna be a minute. Brace yourselves, everyone. This is gonna be like the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they're equal, so...
Yeah, okay. It's got something to do with cramming them all into this one. I fucking got it.
Have you?
There we go.
That what?
Keep fucking around and eventually the solution will come to you. See?
No.
Oh, Jin, I got it in less than 5 minutes.
Those DSP would take 5 hours?
Yeah, DSP would take 5 hours. And he'd like... Okay, DSP would just sit there flipping the red button for like 20 minutes.
Not pressing anything else.
Yeah, complaining that nothing's happening.
God damn it, broken physics.
And you know that he fucking would.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to
Just remember broken stair physics.
run all the way back and dump something in the chest. Extra handgun rounds. Don't need the extra handgun rounds.
What about the final battle?
Well, no, I'll pull them out before we get to the final battle. I need space to hold shit while we do puzzles. Where the fuck's the door? Ah! Can you close that curtain? Sorry. Let's make it like that glare on the screen. There we go. You have to hook the... It breaks sometimes. There we go. I can see. What the Mirth. I get the feeling the walls are trying to give me instructions again, Sam.
What, Murph's Law? Or we need to invoke Murph's Law to solve the puzzle? Or?
I played the 28th. Oh, shit. Get out of the fucking doorway. Shit. Really thought I had that.
Quick, throw it some Mountain Dew. It'll erode its tongue.
We're gonna need a lot more Mountain Dew than that. Seriously, how durable the fucking kneecap? You were right.
They all lost their original legs in Vietnam. They've all been given like metal plates as kneecaps. It was like,
I get the feeling I'm supposed to pick up something to plug into the walls, and I've probably missed it due to general stupidity. What?
someone just threw a corpse at you. Were they trying to get help or?
It's the corpse of a literate Jeff. He misread the sign saying danger, no handrail.
This sign can't keep me out because I can't read. I swear that's from something.
It's from Arthur.
Yeah. Is that what happened? We just went into like chemicals and dangerous chemicals. This must be the bathroom. Opens it and he just gets just attacked by plants.
Are you still alive? Jesus Christ.
I wonder, if he went into plant room, would he be killed Evil Dead style or?
What? Shoved up a butt?
The film, the original.
Fans want that morgue scene, Sam.
No, they don't.
They really do. Fuck's sake.
Are you going to shove a second knife in there?
I wish.
Did you just shoot a grenade in her mouth?
It was a flash grenade, it's fine.
And you were standing like 2 feet away from her. And
It's fine.
what, you just close your eyes and the lead doesn't affect you? Vitrified, they keep coming back, burn them all. What, you're saying, we need to dust off and nuke the city from orbit. That's the only way to make sure.
Yes.
What, so someone in the rec room was drunk, watching Alien, and decided to leave the lab open for all the zombies to come in, and they just had the bright idea, I know, let's just nuke everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Umbrella. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well, and so Annette's running through the lab saying, what? Are we going to cut the sound post, or is this going to get a channel demonetized if I actually say the quote?
No, you can say quotes.
We're fucked, man, we're fucked. Game over, man, game over.
Sam, like, I already swear like a sailor in every fucking episode.
But I thought this was a Christian channel.
Not really. Only in that we're probably alienating a lot of Christians.
Well, I thought we gave generous donations to them accidentally.
I think you've confused Christians with the tax man.
So which one have I been paying?
Did they give you free wine?
Yes, now that you mention it.
Could have been either then. Come on.
Oh god, it is the Wallrider.
Okay, time to panic.
So Leon's accidentally stumbled across the Wallrider project.
Oh, thank God that worked.
What we need to do is we need to find Wesker and take off his life support.
Don't even find Spencer and take off his life support.
Oh no, that won't work.
He's already dead. There we go.
Signal modulator. What kind of signal would this be?
No fucking
Was he
clue.
trying to get like, listen to the baseball game? He's like, I want to hear this.
Oh, thank God for that. Flashbangs make the Lakers lose you.
Why? They're blind.
Yeah.
I know.
Flashbang! Flashbang!
Oh yeah, true.
No, we are properly fought that. Oh shit. Right, let's have another go at this.
So what we need to do is we need to find Birkin, take off his life support, then we can stop the Wallrider project.
Yes. I think we've missed a couple of steps there, but I love your enthusiasm. Ah, fucking hell. Was it Murph a thing from Wayne's World?
Can't remember.
I swear their car was called the Murph-mobile or something. I turned the corner and went into the other fucking Laker. Yep!
It's the Wallrider project.
I think you're being too lateral.
What, isn't that what it is?
Oh, dude, that's such a silly name.
What, the Wallrider project?
Yeah, it's such a stupid name.
Apparently it's name of a like German ghost or something.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, in the in-game lore, if you look, it's named after a kind of German ghost. Similar to like the Nightmare. The original origin of that is similar.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a mistranslation from its original German name. It doesn't actually mean Wallrider.
It's actual translation of the Ghost Rider.
That would explain a lot, actually. What, so while you're sleeping, all your sins are burned away?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that before or after you have to ride a plane with a bunch of convicts and put the bunny back in the box?
It's somewhere between that and stealing all of the drugs from the evidence locker.
True. I had to think it became Ghost Rider. All that speed just messes with your head. You lose all your hair, your skull catches fire.
You get burned.
That's why drugs are bad.
You get burned in the Wakerman.
Yeah.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have...
Wayne Lee.
What's up?
Greenhouse and sweet. So, with all these plans, was it the scientists just started trying to create a strain of superweed?
Yes.
Then they're going. Once they perfect it, they're going to send the recipe to themselves in the past using the time machine, so they can make a load of money. Except the plant thing worked too well, and it became sentient and wanted to kill everyone.
Yes. I think there was a movie that had that as its plot.
What, superweed?
I believe it was called Cheech and Chong Go Up in Smoke.
Ah. I'll have to watch the documentary at some point then.
Oh dear.
Wait, so all you did was move the container from one thing to another.
Well, no, because it's liquid nitrogen.
Oh.
Because they have to keep it in little pods. You know, because otherwise it will shatter your fingers off.
Yeah.
If you ever watched those episodes of Brainiac,
I was mainly thinking of JoJo Part 1.
sure. Did you watch Brainiac? The fucking Speedwagon Zabs. Did you ever watch Brainiac though?
Yeah.
Do you remember the bit I'm talking about though?
No, I mainly remember the bit where they kept throwing different reactive metals into bathtubs.
Okay, for anyone who's uninitiated, it was like basically a mid-afternoon show on Sky One where they had Richard Hammond do science, and there was like an entire.
Was it also Vic Grease at one point?
Yeah, and John Tickle from Big Brother, and Tina Turner on occasion as well.
Yeah.
They had Tina Turner on literally just so they could make the pun Tina Turner and a Bunsen burner.
Yeah.
And like, all she did was use a Bunsen burner to blow a caravan up every week, and it was amazing. Yeah,
It's like
but
Mythbusters, but on a lower budget.
Mythbusters, but on a low budget. And yeah, there was a bit where there was like a 2-minute section of the show in which nothing happened other than Richard Hammond would dunk random stuff in liquid nitrogen and then smash it with a hammer just to watch how it shattered.